Well, we're in a bit of a chaotic situation. This is pure politics at play. Let's assume we're going to announce an election Sunday night. That's anticipated by the market right now, and let the games begin because it's an awkward time for the negotiations going on in the United States, not just for Canada, but think about April 2nd, the tariff schedule is coming out all around the world. Most countries are actually negotiating now, tariff by tariff, item by item, because they know what those schedules look like. And probably 30% of those commodities from other countries are going to get negotiated down to zero tariffs because otherwise they face reciprocal tariffs. We don't have that going on in Canada right now because right now we're using Trump as a leverage point of pain in trying to decide on leadership in Canada.
Well, yeah, because Kevin, I mean, we got Mark Carney saying this is the crisis du jour, and yet he hasn't had a phone call with Donald Trump yet. He wants this to be an election issue, which I find deeply troubling, deeply cynical, and choosing politics and strategy over what is best for the country.
Yeah, the Carney move to get on a plane to go to England was not unnoticed by the administration in the United States. For lack of better words, they're really pissed. And that's because historically, remember he's an interim PM, but historically, because the United States is the country's largest trading partner with an economic union, so to speak, in terms of how we do business, it's always been a situation, regardless of politics, that the incoming leadership would call or go to the White House first. Just sheer economics. Now, what Carney did, maybe helps him, maybe doesn't, in terms of getting the base riled up, because right now the leadership in the Liberal Party is in a little bit of chaos in terms of what to do with this. And the polls are neck and neck, so it's a very interesting situation. But what it has done, and I would argue, it set us back 20 feet in terms of negotiating a settlement in the U.S. Carney has no status with Trump right now, and people have started to realize every leader has gone to the White House, gone to Mar-a-Lago, gone down and dealt with Trump. Even Zelensky, when he was absolutely chaotic meeting, sausage being made, so it's what you were watching, has a deal on the table with Trump, or at least is negotiating one. We're not. And so I don't agree with what Carney did. It's obviously his decision, but I think it was a mistake, could cost him dearly.